Y'all, I'm the only person at Starbucks at 10 o'clock at night waiting for my cup. Do y'all see that? There's only 6.
We left the Labubu season. Now it's the Starbucks Barista Cold Cup that has taken the internet by storm, sparking a frenzy among fans and causing chaos outside stores. This adorable beer-shaped cup has become the ultimate holiday accessory, with some people camping out overnight to get their hands on one. The cup's limited availability and high demand have led to complaints about store allocations and even fights breaking out over this coveted cup. That's crazy, guys. We are going to be looking at various reactions to this, what people have got to say. And if you're new to this space, you're welcome to the channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let us get right into the video.
Y'all, I'm the only person at Starbucks at 10 o'clock at night waiting for my cup. Do y'all see that? There's only 6. Update. It's 4:45 and I got the cup! I got it. I got the cup.
That's crazy.
So
you guys have to wait in line just like the rest
everybody
of
else, that is not fair. That is not right.
We didn't get the 2 hours.
You guys are not fair. Including employees, whoever's the manager, you guys are going to stop this because you know this is wrong.
What in the entire fuck is wrong with people? We have grown-ass people standing in a Starbucks line at 4 o'clock in the morning for a $30 bear cup? A glass bear cup? It's basically a sippy cup. And not only are they standing in line for hours, they are fighting each other over this sippy cup and going at it with the Starbucks workers over this sippy cup. Some of which who are going back on eBay selling them for like $5,000, and dumbass people are buying them. Like, talk about consumerism at its finest, right? It's more like elitism, like whatever comes out that somebody tells you is of value, you want to be the first to have it so that you can feel like part of the elite. It's the whole Stanley Cup thing all over again, right? It's so embarrassing. It really is. Like, with everything that's going on in the world, this is what people decide to do. My God.
I swear Starbucks is running a social experiment, because you can't tell me this many grown-ass adults are running around getting upset because of a bear cup that looks like it came from fucking Five Below. I'm sure that bear cup only costs like $5 and everybody's losing their mind. There's so many other things in this world, and we're going to fight people for a damn bear cup. It's the same with Stanley's. Like, when that whole Stanley craze came out, I'm like, these are cups, y'all. Like, these are actual cups. And if you didn't know, Stanley's been around for fucking decades, and then just some awesome PR person made it look cool to have a Stanley. Okay, farmers and workers and everyday blue collar people were using Stanleys before Stanleys were cool. All right, but a bear cup, y'all are waiting in line at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you're mad because the Starbucks employees are buying it before you can. And now if you go to Etsy or eBay or anything else, they're selling these damn bear cups for $225. Please say it isn't so. Please say this is like an alternate reality, an alternate universe. Like, I am sure right now the CEO of Starbucks is going, oh, we've got them under our trap. I mean, like, it's so easy. Just a bear cup? It's a fucking cup. Somebody explain this to me. Like, the closest I've seen was back in the 80s when the parents ran to go get the Cabbage Patch Kids. Now, I kind of understand that, because my mom was one of those who was sitting in front of Sears trying to get the Cabbage Patch Kid because you want to make your kids' Christmas magical. But it's not like you're getting it for anybody else. These are bear cups. And a year from now, that bear cup is going to be in a little storage shed in the back of your house, or on the very top shelf of where your glasses are, and you ain't going to give two shits about it because there's going to be another cup that's going to come out. Y'all, we have lost it.
The amount of hate I have gotten for this thing is actually hilarious. No, I did not fight any baristas. No, I did not fight with anyone in line. No, I did not run in the store. It was calm. Me and four other people got one very calmly. We walked in. got our cup, and purchased it. That was it. Mine, unfortunately, was not a crazy story. I don't have a crazy story to share. It was very calm, and I talked to the people in line. We were very respectful of each other. I feel like I made some friends. Actually, 2 of them were men that got this. So those of you who are making fun of me, saying I'm a child for drinking out of it, first of all, I don't think you would give your child a 20-ounce glass cup, and if you would, I'd have questions. I don't know about you, but I would not give my toddler a glass cup anything. So this was clearly meant for people who are old enough to drink out of a glass cup and maybe not drop it. And those of you who want me to solve world hunger because I bought this, I wish I could. I totally would if I could. Don't get mad at me. Go get mad at Elon Musk or Donald Trump. Like, I don't have the money like that. I just bought a $30 cup. Is it overpriced? Yeah, but guess what? Everybody has their things that they probably buy that are overpriced that they like. Bite me. Bite me.
Y'all really showed the entirety of y'all's asses over a bear cup from Starbucks that looks like it came from Dollar Tree. Checks out. Cause y'all stay doing the most in the name of overconsumerism, even though y'all claim y'all broke and ain't got no money. If you missed it, this drop happened at Starbucks on November 6th. They dropped the holiday menu, merch, and a Hello Kitty collab. And the big ticket item that everybody wanted for some reason was this $30 bear glass tumbler thing. I mean, it is cute, but honey, this looks like something that you could DIY yourself or, once again, get from Dollar Tree. And I just don't think that it required all of this. Like, y'all were really fighting people camping out at 3 a.m. for something that looks like you could DIY yourself. And don't get me wrong, you know, for full transparency purposes, I did go out on the drop day to get the Hello Kitty collection, but I did not camp out. I think I went like an hour or so after opening, and I was still able to get the tall, I don't know if this is acrylic or glass, but this Hello Kitty tumbler. Let me turn it around. It actually is cute, y'all. And then I also got the short, fat, little hot coffee mug thing. And if I didn't get one, it was very much, oh well. I definitely wouldn't be one of these people paying $10,000 for a cup on eBay because the resellers are always going to take advantage of a moment to make $1. Like, imagine paying your rent money for a bear cup that will be in Goodwill in a matter of months. Yep, this is America.
I need y'all help to understand this foolishness. Starbucks releases a $30 bear cup that y'all were camping out for like it was Jordan's on a Saturday. The footage I have seen looks like y'all were fighting for TVs on Black Friday. The cup looks like you can buy a bottle of honey that's shaped like a bear, use the honey, wash the bottle out, and put a straw in it. This is the cup for reference. Is this a gift for y'all kids? Or so it can sit at your desk at work? Because if you ask me, the Hello Kitty one is something to actually kind of scuffle for. It's not even insulated. Can you put ice in it? Can you put anything in it besides water? It's totally cool to want something. And by all means, if you have the money for it, why not? It's the fighting for it for me. Like, what about this gives I gotta have it? Let me push everybody out the way in order to get it. Like, Call of Duty about to come out. Ain't that a little bit more important? And I'm not even a gamer. And never forget the cup is seasonal because that green screams fa la la. So if they come out with one in the spring, y'all gonna fight for that too? Someone who bought this cup, please advise, because I truly need to understand this is a safe, loving community.
Hey guys, it is Marissa back with another video, and if you are not aware, people stood in line at 4 and 5 in the morning to get a glass collectible bear from Starbucks. Yes, you heard that right. And that glass collectible bear cost $30. There were people literally fighting in Starbucks to get it, beating one another up. Keep in mind, over a glass cup. Like, you literally can't make this stuff up. People are more concerned with getting little collectible items than they are about the government shutdown, than they are about people losing their Medicaid, about all of our flights being canceled, and soon enough we probably won't be able to fly anywhere. I feel like so many people have their priorities completely backwards. There is no way in hell I would be standing in line for a damn glass bear. So it's beyond backwards, and it just shows how people literally are just not in tune with anything that's happening in the world, and they're literally living in their own bubbles.
The entitlement is crazy. This woman got to Starbucks at 2 a.m. knowing that she has work in the morning waited on a Brooklyn street, claims that she feared for her life, holding pepper spray in her hand to get a Starbucks cup. Like, that is the real issue here. That is the real issue. But yet has the audacity to be mad that a worker purchased the cups that she chose to go wait at 2 in the morning for, saying, now I'm super tired, I had work, why would they buy it? Knowing that I have work, knowing that I chose to get up at 2 in the morning to wait on a dangerous street. This Starbucks cup thing has to be a social experiment on who the weakest people in the population are. And the thing that Starbucks did this year is that they say they're selling these bears in store, but they're actually only sending the store a very limited amount. Some stores I saw only got 2, some stores only got 6, but they're not telling the customer this as the customers are waiting in line at 2 in the morning. Or 4 in the morning, whenever the employees get there. So this girl in particular is 27, much too old for this type of behavior, by the way. I would expect teenagers to act this way. She said she called a bunch of Starbucks and she decided which one to go to. They told her they would have it. When she got there, she waited in line since 2 in the morning, and that they never told her that the employee had actually purchased the bear cup, so she was waiting in line for no reason. Now, the reason that I believe they do this, it is a marketing tactic that is used. It's not right, but basically they want you to wait in line because even though they don't have what you want, they want you to look around and possibly buy something else because you already waited since 2 in the morning. Why are you gonna go home empty-handed, right? And it's working because I saw another video of a lady who waited at 2 in the morning. By the time she got there, it was sold out, so she bought like 3 other things. She said the manager told her that the employees were not allowed to purchase the bear cups, but there are Starbucks managers under her comments saying that's not true. The employees are allowed to purchase the Starbucks bear cups. She says that she actually emailed corporate to complain about it, which is what's insane to me. You are so entitled and so out of touch with reality that you are willing to risk somebody's job, the way they pay their bills, the way they feed their kids, the way they pay for their car, just because you couldn't spend $30 on a cup. And that is the real issue here. This bear cup Starbucks shit really shows who's never been told no a day in their life. And then she ends the video saying that she basically feels hopeless and depressed now because she couldn't get the cup. Animals, all of you.
People are actually going insane over the new Starbucks teddy bear cups because people are spam calling the stores, they're fighting each other, and I've seen videos of people who have lined up like 12, 14, 15 hours before they open to get in line for one. And the amount of posts I've seen of people complaining about how they've sold out of the cups and, they're not many in stock and how it's unfair that certain people got them while others didn't, it's just so crazy to me because we're talking about a teddy bear cup here. Like, I saw a video of this grown-ass lady fully crying and breaking down about how unfair it was that the Starbucks employees purchased the teddy bear cup before she could, and how she thinks like this is just an abomination. And I'm like, you are a grown-ass adult crying about a plastic cup. Get a grip. Like, this is something you could find at the dollar store or on Temu or on Amazon. You can find this a lot of places, but the fact that it's a Starbucks limited edition, it just makes people go crazy. And I don't care what you say, this type of behavior, it's not healthier, right? Like, this is just peak consumerism. And honestly, I really think that most people don't actually want this cup. They just want it because it's like the viral thing right now. Like, I feel like if you offered this at any other time of the year, or if it wasn't limited edition, people wouldn't give a damn for it. But because it's like so limited and everybody's talking about it on social media, for some reason, it's just making people freak out.
Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Bitch, I'm in your shit. Bitch, 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 bitch,
So guys, this is so crazy. Like the Labubu, Stanley Cups, people keep falling for these consumerist schemes, and all without some accompanying cultural event to precede it. Just hype. People will buy anything if they think everyone else is. Like, guys, this is really crazy. The queues, people going out 3 a.m., 10 p.m. just to get these things. And it's funny that how crazy people are for these things. By this time next year, when we go to Goodwill, we are going to be finding some of these items right there in Goodwill. And with the way this cup is shaped, tell me, how do you get to clean this cup and get it cleaned? The fact that people are even going as far as buying more than one. Guys, this cup is $30. I thought we are crying over social media that we are hungry, that we are not getting a SNAP benefit. So who are the people that are so crazy about this cup? It's so funny how people can be so, easily enticed and, will I say, attracted to things I don't think people should really pay attention to. For crying out loud, these are just cups. These are just cups made in the beer shape. And the fact that they made it so limited and people have to start fighting, cursing out on employees. How is it the fault of the employees that these things were made in limited amount? It's not their fault. It's crazy, really. So, guys, these are some of the comments I got. You might just want to pause your screen and go through these comments. I think in 2025, we should start placing attention on things that are more important. These things, labubus, what's it called? This barista cup or whatever. I don't think these are things we should be paying attention on, guys. It's crazy. Like when I saw this whole thing on my FYP, I had to go start watching videos and I'm like, are you for real? I think if I was the only one in this world, I don't think these guys are ever going to make sales. And I'm not even ashamed to say it. I've never had a taste of what the Starbucks coffee is. So imagine them now making this cup and somebody like me, like I'm the only one in this world. Guys, guess what? I don't think they're going to make any sales. I'm somebody that make my things. I like to prepare my things. I love homemade food. Anything homemade, I'm there. So I've never had a taste of Starbucks coffee. Maybe, maybe I'm just gonna try and see. Maybe I'll just patronize them one day and know what it is to what the taste of their coffee is. Like, guys, it's crazy. It's crazy the things people pay attention to in this 2025, for real. So, guys, are you so crazy about this whole Starbucks barista cup? And if you are so interested in having this, it's on TikTok shop. I think it's in Walmart. It's in maybe Dollar Tree or one of the dollar stores. I don't know. You could just go check them out and get them at a very cheap price. $30 for that thing. It doesn't make sense to me. I think with that $30, I'm going to make some good homemade food that's going to serve me maybe for 2 days. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Drop them in the comment section. If you've watched up to this point, you are the real MVP. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and we are going to see you in the next one. Thank you so much and peace out.